Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're playing more Witcher 3. And let's see if we can... I believe we're currently going to... Yeah, we're going to this other side of the island here, and then we're going to loop around. I remember our strategy. So, status report on the map. Everything down here is done. This northern section, basically the entire north, needs to be checked. We're extremely... making a lot of progress with this. I'm pretty darn impressed with how much stuff we've done so far. I honestly, like, you know, we've spent so much time doing Velen, and when we got to Skellige, I was like, man, I don't know if we're gonna... It seemed, even though it was smaller than Velen, it seemed like really daunting to have another map that's unfinished and not even started. And, you know, we've just been chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. Just goes to show perseverance, ladies and gentlemen. Perseverance. All right, we're gonna turn towards the island here. It doesn't really look like there's gonna be anything here, but we'll take a look. We'll try and see if there's anything we can find around here. Oh, that's right. We gave Geralt the Skellige Mohawk.
Move it!
What do we got here? Bear? You're alright, Roche. You're alright. Got him. So let's just kind of look around and see what we can find. Alright. I don't see a lot of stuff here.
Show me what you got.
Everything today's show is brought to you by Perseverance. You know when you preserve and things. Crap, I can't slow down time anymore. I wonder if that is related to adrenaline. We got a monster claw from the bear. Do bears even have claws? I guess they have claws, yeah. Not a claw that looks like the one we got, though. That looked like a monster claw in the sense of like an actual Witcher conjunction monster. Alright, so there's nothing here. Let's take a look on the other side of this mountain here. What do we got here? Rabid rock troll. Alright, Roach. Damn. How many hits can he get in? Also, why can I not damage him at all? You probably have to get him from the front. Oh crap, I keep popping my coin at the wrong time. Got him. Good stuff. I think that's it. The watchtower is something we've been to already. So now we'll go back to our boat here. Roots is just doing that thing he does.
Giddy up.
Get in. Get in, Geralt. Geralt! Come on. There we go. So now we're gonna go down and around, south and east. Here we go, back on the open sea. You're noticing it was supposed to be a Harry Potter reference. Perseverance? I don't recognize it. Yeah, I don't recognize that one. Which section is that from? So that's, oh, we saw that. That's where those drowners are. So we have to get past this island. Alright, now, I'm gonna guess that we have probably like 30 question marks left. Let's see if I was right. Question marks, we have 51. Not quite right. Damn, it sounds like a lot, but we'll get there. We'll get there. You're saying in Dumbledore's will, he left a snitch as a reminder of hard work and perseverance. Huh. Well, I don't recognize the connection between that part and the quote that you posted. What was the original quote that you were making? I do like me a good literary and/or pop culture reference, though. Alright, let's try and fight these things underwater. How is this not going to give us any treasure? Hold on. There we go. Okay, so now we're going up. You're saying when Scrimgeour asks Harry why Dumbledore would leave him to snitch. Yeah, I don't recognize how the comment would have allowed me to guess the quote itself. Unless you associate the word perseverance strictly only with Harry Potter. But it's also just a word in the English language. But yeah, if you have the quote, I would love to hear it, because I don't recognize the part that would connect that to the comment. Or even the quote that it was supposed to be. Supposed to be referencing. I do like me a good quote. Yeah, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just interested because I don't remember it. A lot of smugglers' caches in Skellige. I guess it makes sense because there's a lot of boat people here, but doesn't make for very exciting work. At least in Velen and like on land stuff in Skellige, there's like you're kind of getting out there and doing different things. In here, it kind of feels more like a typical open world game, where it's like, okay, here's just a thing that you're gonna do 100 times. It's exactly the same every time, which I'm not super into. But they earned it. I mean, we've had 140, I think it said 148 hours so far of very varied entertainment. So I'll take a little bit of these to get all the other stuff that's so good about this game. So it's 7:06 p.m. It's gonna become nighttime soon. I'm trying to get over to that island over there. Let's see what we can find. I like this, the sort of trail of water that the boat leaves. It's a nice water trail. Water physics are a thing that games had a hard time with for a really long time. In the 360 PS3 generation, there's a lot of games where if you look at the water, it's really rank looking. I mean, most of the time it just looked like a blanket that was like being fluttered in the wind or something, because they just couldn't get the animations right. There's really only late era PS3 360 with like AC Black Flag and a few others, and then this generation that water started looking good. But that's not to say though, stuff like Crysis, which was 2007, like that had water figured out already. So like PC games were there for a long time, but console games took a really long time because they couldn't spend the resources to make the water look good. Except for Black Flag, which was all about water, so they had to spend the resources. You had him. So we do have something here. Hidden treasure, I guess. How's your weekend going though, Gaming Hour? What do you got planned? I watched a pretty good movie yesterday. The Third Murder is from the same guy who directed Shoplifters, the Japanese director. And pretty slow burn, but I like me a good slow burn crime thriller. Not even a thriller, it's just a crime story. Procedural. Whatever you want to call it. I tallied up the amount of movies that I've watched this year so far, and I've seen, I forget the number now. I just had it. Hold on, let me look at my phone. Because I watch a lot of movies now. I'm trying to make sure that I watch more movies. This year I have watched, it's right here, 47 movies in 2020 alone. And that's more movies than I saw in all of 2019 for, you know, all the 12 months of 2019 I've seen in just this first month and a half of 2020. I'm trying my best to really, really get back into watching movies. Because it's something I really loved, but I kind of lapsed on it for a while as I was building my channel. Here I was saying, so in the will, it says, I leave the snitch. He caught his first Quidditch match at Hogwarts as a reminder of the rewards of perseverance and skill. Oh, okay. I get what you were going for. So you said perseverance and things. That was close. Somebody who was a bigger Harry Potter knowledge person than I would probably have gotten it from, even from the quote that you posted that was like only slightly off. Oh crap! Get off my boat! Oh crap. This is not going well. They're gonna break my boat. Get off me! Damn, this thing's going down. That was rough. Okay, hold on. Get off the boat, Geralt. Something's floating up, a board or something? Maybe it's from a sunken ship. Is there a thunderstorm happening? It says rain. It's weird, you can like hear the thunderstorm sort of with that like under the water sound. Listen. Wow, that's really impressive. I love that kind of like, you know, alteration of sound when you're underwater. Garrett's gonna play some Subnautica. Nice. You want to show off the huge base you made and are still making. Wow, cool. Yeah, you can make like structures and stuff in that game, right? I've seen people kind of piece them together. It looks almost like the No Man's Sky interface for base building, which I'm pretty sure Subnautica was doing it first, but No Man's Sky is the one that I've played. Where it's kind of like you're putting together like it's not like Minecraft where you're just like building the individual blocks, but you're like rather putting together like panels and rooms and stuff to make a base, which is really cool. I love stuff with really good interfaces like that. You're saying it's a lot of movies so far. Yeah, I'm trying my best. It's really an important thing to me, and it's one of those things that kind of slipped by the wayside for a while. Geralt, stop shooting and get off the boat. You're gonna make them sink it. Get off the boat, please. Alright, hold on, we gotta wait for this thing to show up. Stop shooting! Get off the boat, please. There you go. He has to put away the crossbow in order to actually get off the boat. We got a crazy piece of armor right there. What was that? It's like an all-white armor. Like a Siegfried and Roy. What is this thing? We got 2 of them now. Am I just looking at it wrong? Oh, yeah, it's not all white. It's just... it had, like, light on it or something. Oh, this one's considered to be pretty good, though. Hold on, that's good. That's good. Tyson armor. Cool, I like that. Alright, let's go for that. We got these, we got this. We're gonna put the Knight's Gauntlets on now, because I think these are too goofy, those like claw gauntlets. They're too big. Like they look like a cartoon, you know, like it's too large. Even though they're really cool looking, I wish they were slimmer. Damn, look at our boat. It's all ragged. The water is literally creeping over the cracks now, over the holes in the boat. So I don't know how it's not sinking, but I won't complain. So now, it would be nice if we could get to a harbor. Let's actually stop at this harbor and take a boat, because we don't want to lose our boat. Alright. What does that sound? Oh, it's another whale. The whales are so glitched out in this game, like they stop. They play in like stop motion. Alright, so now we're just going to transfer from one boat to the other.
Freya smile upon you. Can you
Oh, we could
swim
probably
that?
sell some stuff too. Yeah, this is actually a good move that we made because we just ran out of inventory space. So we can sell our stuff to this guy. There might even be a blacksmith here. I don't remember. There should be. Oh, there's a blacksmith up there, yeah. Hey, Roach.
A witcher, eh?
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
So now we're going to sort it by weight. Sell all the biggest, cheapest things. This guy only has not that much money. Crap. Sell this. Alright, so that still didn't get us under the limit. But we're getting closer. We have our horse, so it's not like we need
So
to
long.
Come, take a gander.
do this immediately. So we will go up to there. And in order to do that, we have to go, I think, take a right and then go over like that. No, we have to go like this. Take a right and then go up this thing. Maybe. it's kind of hard to tell off the map.
Then we won't do so.
Who made that be?
You blind? Oh!
Need to see what's up with you.
Hey.
Monsters there.
So we don't really need the herbalist stuff. We just want to go to there.
Hey, you!
All right, good. Very, very good.
Adventure seeker.
Whoa. Cutscene?
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Oh, so I guess we're doing this first then.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres? Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Out of a jail.
Something I've always wondered.
Yeah, I was gonna go take a shower real fast. Enjoy your shower.
Lashings or giants.
And see you again soon.
Witcher. Witcher.
Everyone chosen by the gods.
Damn, that's a big old wolf. That's a dire wolf right there.
Witcher.
Is this where Croc's chambers are? We should just change our mission to be this one. So where is it? Price of honor? No. Report to Croc. There we go.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast.
It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emhyr. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Whoa.
Stench.
cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Cerys. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Damn. Not the way I expected this to go.
Pull yourself together, Cinna.
Let's see if there's... I want to see if I can turn up the voices. Yeah, let's turn this to 100. It's just a little bit quieter than I would like it to be. I guess we could also turn up the master volume. If we turn this down.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Welcome back, Gaming Hour. Just in time to see the chaos, the destruction that's been caused.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw.
I wonder if he's a skin changer, like Beorn. Get out of the way,
Old
person!
scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Called it.
All the horns are empty. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Makes sense. I would like to keep investigating, though.
Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
Who is he? Let me see his face. I can't even see him.
So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Dragadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe?
Disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red Funeral. You have died then, and not a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him and keep him with our customs.
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? Is not here about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again, and I'll shut it for good.
Calm down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Atolia.
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was Crach, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Slugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying? Eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damned fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
So long.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, we're on the trail. Welcome Captain Pantsman into the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Captain Pantsman joining the show. I'm going to remove that comment though. We don't allow even joking about revealing story information or gameplay information. Welcome on into the stream. How are you doing this weekend, Captain Pantsman? What are you up to?
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Crach openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Pantsman, not bad. Just woke up. Nice. Good stuff. What time is it for you? Oh, cleaned up dog puke? Gonna be playing Sea of Thieves. That sounds pretty good to me. Well, the Sea of Thieves part at least. Unless you have some very specific interests. Are we going to the left here? Yeah.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Oh, it just ticked over to 1 a.m. Nice. So you woke up at 1 a.m., huh? Was that like waking up in the middle of the night, or did you plan to get up so late/early?
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Pansman saying, I woke up around this... Oh, you plan to wake up around this time. Cool. Good stuff. Is this a DLC? Nope. We're still on the main game. We're in the Skellige area right now. We just went to a feast where a bear got in and killed everybody. It's pretty dark. Pretty brutal. Now we're trying to figure out who done it.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
The stench! Is it vodka?
The Hackerman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh!
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Aha!
Quick.
Too bad I'm over encumbered. It's a very slow escape scene.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
I love how casual they are about walking away from this fire. Ooh, a place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Didn't expect that in a story mission. Good stuff. Pansman saying, I'll get around to playing this one day. Yeah, it's a very daunting, very difficult game to like actually drum up the courage to start playing. Or not the courage, but like drum up the motivation to start playing, because it's like there's so much of it. It's very hard to start. But yeah, I mean, you know, we played so much of the game and we like did basically everything on this one map, and then it turns out that there's another map that has a whole lot of other stuff, and we're sort of like checking off all the things on this one as well. And so like around 130 hours into the game, we had another moment where it was like extremely daunting again, because there was a new map with nothing checked off on it.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Excuse me, Sarah, so I'm just going to take everything out of the stores real quick. It's part of my Witcher's pay, don't worry about it. Pansman saying, hence when I came in. Well, I understand, but the reason that we don't allow it is because if one person makes a joke about that and another person who's never been here before comes in and sees it, then they might assume things about the stream that are not true. So it's more about setting an example than like you as a person. It's definitely not like a personal thing. I know that you wouldn't even do it even if you did know about the plot. now we're looking for tracks of this guy. Let's see if we can use our Witcher senses here. Aha! That looks like something.
Someone walked through the mead.
I see footprints.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Oh, you can see it even without Witcher senses. That is pretty clear.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Arnvald. I don't remember which one is Arnvald. Me computer. Welcome on into the stream. I go to a grocery store, don't get a shopping cart, and always have one more item that I need that I can't carry. Yeah, I've just resolved to take a shopping cart even if I'm getting like a, you know, bag of tortilla chips.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Because that's happened to me too many times. Welcome on in, me computer.
Come on, ugly bastard.
Pantsman's gonna go lurk and catch up on the pirate hat. Good stuff. Enjoy the game. Thanks for being a part of today's show.
When I get my hands on him.
And thank you for your understanding about that as well.
See about that.
Oh!
Slow now. Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys Ancrate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvold has served a care trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another uncrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Wow, this is a big mission. I'm enjoying this a lot. Intrigue, betrayal, need, everything a good story needs.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
I wonder if that would have been different if we had chosen the other guy.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell. You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar.
Greetings.
You and the sorceress.
This is Skellige. Geralt of Rivia. Greetings.
That one's always furious.
Mother of ours.
Wow, this is quite a ceremony here.
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
What do you think of Skellige's new ruler?
The verdict claimant won.
Farewell.
That's pretty quick.
I don't like this. A man should
Long
sit
live
roast
Cerys! Long live the Queen!
For the glory of the Isles!
Want to see me?
Beg yourself.
They couldn't have wished.
What do you seek, traveler?
Fancy the ballad of Gudrid Rustbeard or the saga of the first man?
Love to scar. Want to see me? Out is a bad merciful prayer.
Look at that hair.
Of ours.
Just hanging out.
A damn good turn, man.
Good has been wrong.
Drink last night food, the
Geralt of Rivia.
Fancy the ballad of Gudrid Rustbeard or the saga of the
What do you seek, traveler?
Let us thank the gods for interceding. Not the route here, are you? Favor our retreat. Hear us, we beseech you.
Here for you.
Great earn and valiant.
What do you want from me?
I'm a tad busy.
You and the sorceress.
Fill our heart with virtues, wisdom and courage. In her reign may the land flow with milk and honey, and the sea depths swallow the ships of our foes.
Seek adventure. What are you looking at?
Fancy the ballad of Gudrid Rustbeard or the saga of the first man?
right, very good. So now we have to get back to the to the other part of the world here. Or we could just take a boat straight from the whale graveyard and go from the other direction. We could go like this. Sweep from east to west. That's probably the most economical way to do it. It doesn't really matter which direction we take it from. I wonder if he buys...
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Got anything to sell?
I do, but it's expensive.
So we can sell him our alchemy stuff. We can't sell him our armor. Can't sell him the saddles. Okay.
See ya.
I'd prefer goodbye.
What is that? Wraith trophy. Should be a boat around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, wait, while we're on the mainland though, are there any blacksmiths that we can sell to? Damn, we would have to go back to Kier Trold to do that. So maybe we should just do it. Because otherwise we're going to be over encumbered this whole journey. So we need to go down and then over. And then we're just heading all the way to the west until we hit a way to go up north. Like, until we hit the city, basically. Ooh, there's some Andregas. Take a look at this. We are currently, yeah, we're going the right way. We're like halfway there. Let's try and sell to this guy.
There. Come, take a gander. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
He has 200. Not very much. We could sell him our saddles, which are the cheapest, and I think they're cheap. Yeah, they're pretty cheap, and they're also very heavy. So this has now brought us under the limit, and he has 59, with which he could probably buy at least one thing. Oh, Fate. Unfortunately, Fate is not a very good sword. Neither is this crossbow. It's 59, 59. We need something that's less than 59. 30. Alright, I guess we could do this.
So long.
So now we're not over encumbered anymore, which is good. We're also gonna wait until dawn here. Or until morning.
Let's go.
Oh crap, I remember this area. We have to go up to get around the lake.
Not so fast, Roach. Giving me no
Family
choice.
blade. Oh. Got him. Bearnold, fast as a seal for winter yar, with maw that reeks like a cesspit, but your head's brilliant. Making a mold of the key with a lump of clay. Damned clever, can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I strolled right into the armory after dark. Cooley was lying there where you said, in a case wrapped in oilcloth. What a blade! Fits in your hand like a toothsome lass's tit. Point sharp as a needle, hilt set with gems. Stared so hard I didn't realize that fool Olaf was coming. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his gob into the ground. Seems the gods are looking after us. So now we've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin, and them who do don't want to cross crack. Luckily my brother Yearjon knows a merchant, a fellow named Gimre, who always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're going to meet in the old fortress near Fyresdal. Maybe make a deal with Lugos. He's got heaps of gold, not a drop of fear for Ancrate. Cheers to you, you old goat. Sveinar. So I guess we have to bring this back to, oh, track down the thieves at the old fort. Okay. So we're not really going to do all these missions right now. Yeah, because we'll come back and do the actual missions. Right now we're just trying to explore.
Come on.
We should be getting close to the actual, you know, fortress soon.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swings it.
Hey, watch it. I know your kind.
I wonder how we get there, though. Oh, so we have to go all the way south. We can't go up this way.
Kaz off
Sing
fighting
ballads
before.
about you. Thanks, girl.
Let me hold your sword.
What brings it to me?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Okay, this guy is 245. So now, is it sorted by weight? Yes. Okay. Let's just sell some of the cheaper stuff. Good.
Farewell.
Sparks glistening. Ancient runes in the blade. Listening. Nah.
Oh wait, do I need to go further south? We need to go to the west. Yeah.
Hey there.
Whoa. There's a merchant. At some point, it's debatable whether it's even worth going to every merchant when you could probably just sell everything to that one guy.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
He has 101, so he probably doesn't even have enough to really buy anything. Yeah.
So long.
Stranger. Think our young Poles.
Giddy up.
Don't make me angry.
Here we go. Now this is where the city's gonna be. I think. What is that? Yeah, this is right. And if we go to the blacksmith, he'll buy all of our weapons and armor. And we can replenish his stores of money.
You!
What's this?
It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright, sell. That's what we want. Okay, sell this. What else can we get rid of?
So long.
Mind your manners.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, he got all his money back. Good. Get rid of some of these. Oh, he's already out of money again, huh? That was some expensive swords.
So long.
Where is this guy? What does he have, the day off?
So you're back. So you're back. Was right.
Wouldn't. So long.
Okay, so we're doing well. We have 34,000, holy crap, 34,000 crowns. That's a pretty good number to have.
So you're back.
Wouldn't.
He doesn't buy any of that stuff, but he will buy some of our crafting materials. All right, 36,000.
So long.
Now we can go explore the unknown. So let's go take a look at the map. I'm gonna try and see where. Here's the port here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, oops, turn this stuff down a little bit. You computer saying, what about the boat? Well, we are going on the boat to get out there, because now there's not going to be any. We're going to have to go to different islands to get there.
Ooh.
That's what we have marked right now, is to go to the boat. So it should be down there.
Modern frail.
Druids warned us it would go. Sure don't envy the ones that sailed up to me.
And our inventory space is pretty good. We have like half full. We could probably even optimize it further, but we'll leave that for later. So now that we're here, we're gonna go up, swing around this island, get all this stuff, and that's everything. After that, we go and do actual missions. That whale's pretty close to the shore there. You wouldn't really expect him to be. Like, where is he swimming? If he's going in this direction, he's gonna hit that rock. So ladies and gents, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get some more coffee and we'll be back with The Witcher 3. More exploring. While you're waiting, enjoy some of the finest moments from the history of our channel. I'll see you in just a sec. Don't go anywhere. We got more show coming up. Any options for being like a good guy? Oh crap.
Oh, thank you, Bilbo.
Welcome everybody, back to the show. We're playing more Witcher 3 and it looks like we got another Smuggler's Cache out here. Our favorite. So we're gonna draw these things away from the boat. Whoa, whoa! How am I so far down? Geralt sunk like a stone. I don't think I'll even be able to get back up before I drown at this point. This is too far down. That was unexpected. Ow. Get him. There we go. Alright, so we did this one. Now we want to go try and find something else. What else can we find here? We have this northern question mark here. Oh crap. I don't think they can catch us though if we're going at max speed here. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have another Smuggler's Cache, so let's get out. Alright, it's another cache down. I wonder how many smugglers' caches there are in this, you know, entire area of Skellige. It's gotta be a lot. I mean, I'm gonna guess there's at least 50? Probably more. Alright, we got some spoils of war here. And we're getting out pretty far away because we don't want these things to come up on our boat. This is a big old boat here. Damn. A ship, I guess you'd call it. Computer saying, I just learned Dr. Seuss was the first author to use the term nerd in a book. Huh. That's pretty interesting. It seems pretty recent for somebody to... I would have thought it was a lot older than that, of a term. Because it usually turns out that like words that we think are modern are like not actually modern. Like jabroni was something they were using in like the 1920s. Not Dwayne The Rock Johnson's thing. But that's interesting, nerd. Yeah, I would have thought that there's like evidence of it being used in like the 1400s or something. For some random reason. And it usually would just have like a different meaning, but it would still be the same word. Stuff like that. Very cool. Good factoid, me computer. I like that. Oh, look at that boat! Time to explore. Come on, Geralt.
Show me what you got.
Alright, so we might have a hard time trying to get... See, this is what we don't want to have happen. It turned out alright there, though. Come on, Geralt. I don't see anything. Oh, maybe it's this one down here. That is pretty deep. No, it's not that. Because that's outside the circle. Is it under this ship somehow? See, now we're outside the circle again. I don't see anything there. Oh, there it is. How would I get to that? Is there a way to get below decks? Maybe we could go into that broken part. There it is. All right. So it's going to be on this island is the thing we're looking for. Let's try and find a spot to land. Here we go. The computer's saying it was if I were in the zoo from 1950. Yeah, I would have thought it would be a lot earlier than that, if I were guessing.
What now, you piece of filth? Probably up there. I wonder if we can get Roach to go on the boat with us. There we go. Come on, Roach, you can do it. Hey, yeah.
No, he won't jump. Sorry, you're stranded on this island now. Okay, we're working our way. We could probably do it like this, and then sweep back around to get to this northern section. So we'll go east and then west. First we want to mark this stuff. Ow. So now it's going to be all east. We don't really have to go north or south. Yeah. So we'll do this one first. And ladies and gents, that is going to do it for this episode of The Witcher 3. Thank you everybody for joining the show. Now we are going to raid at the end of this, so I'm going to put a raid message in that chat. Make sure you copy that down, get ready to join the next stream. If you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 6. We're currently at 0. We just reset that thing, so the next person to follow will, tink, break ground on that follower goal. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get that handsome sub badge in front of their names. Thank you so much to all of our subscribers. Thank you to everyone who cheers. On the cheerleader boards this week, we have in 3rd place Nobody. 2nd place Meat Computer with 100 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Meat Computer. 1st place East Nashville with 105 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to East Nashville. Thank you so much to everyone who supports these streams. It is very highly appreciated. Now let's see if we can find a channel to raid. If you guys want to find some Voice of Nick stuff outside of Twitch, you can go to youtube.com/thevoiceofnick, where you'll see not only archives of all the streams we've ever done, but also some YouTube exclusive playthrough series. Right now we're doing Sam and Max, the Telltale Game series on there. It's a whole lot of fun. If you want to see some other stuff, you can go to The Twitch Playbook, which is a free weekly podcast I created to help you guys with your Twitch channels. That's on iTunes, Spotify, all the major podcast platforms. We're going to jump into Etwert's stream, ladies and gents, who is playing, he's just doing a Just Chatting stream. Etwert's always entertaining, though, so let's go join up in there. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.